everyone. So, I think it's becoming a habit now. When did we go to Philadelphia? Was that Tuesday, I think? Yeah, so Tuesday, I was out of my 5-mile radius. So I'm going out of my 5-mile radius again, but it is within the state. So we're going to this beautiful state, city. Oh, that's a lovely car.
So you must be getting married? No, it's a Sunday.
Yeah, so people can get married on Sunday. So yeah, right. People can get married on Sunday. Ow! This sorry, the road is very bumpy. So anyhow, so we're going to this quaint. Oh, she's jogging. You know, I always feel jealous for those people who got drug at these under the heat. I go out for 5 seconds outside and I'm about to die.
It's really hot out.
Yeah, it was really, really hot out. So,
Relative to New Jersey.
Yes.
Just in case some of you are Filipino or
Yes, so
other parts of the world.
we are in the state of New Jersey in the eastern United States, northeast United States. So basically, I am in the New York City metropolitan area, where across the river, west of Manhattan. So we're going to West New Jersey, Western New Jersey, called Chester, New Jersey, and it's very, very quaint. It's like it has that small town feel. I go there a lot. It's first of all, they have a lot of plant nurseries. Of course, some of them are closed today. Well, the main one that I go to is closed, but there's one that's open. Anyway, so, and also there is an ice cream place there. They make everything fresh. It's all homemade, homemade ice cream, and I just love it. So anyway, all right. So, and in the Philippines, there is a dessert that I truly, truly love. It's called halo-halo. So I go there, I go to Jollibee's in Jersey City, right here in New Jersey, to get my halo-halo. Sometime at the Filipino store, I go there too. But I have not been to the Filipino store in a while, so I go by the pancit. I don't know how to make that. I attempted once to make it, but it didn't come, as I expected. So, growing up, I wasn't really allowed in the kitchen. So I didn't even know what kitchen looked like when I was growing up. So now that's, I'm older. Now I want to cook. So, and I want to cook, and now I want to garden. Like when I was younger, I did not want to have anything to do with this at all. And now all of a sudden here I am. And then also my fault. Like when I was growing up, I was young, I didn't want to speak Tagalog. And now I want to speak Tagalog. And guess what though? I went to YouTube day and night when I was in the hospital for a month. And I learned how to speak it. It's not fluent, I understand most of it. But when somebody is speaking fast, and of course I get lost. So, and then all of a sudden I don't speak it. And then there's a YouTube channel that I watch also, Lisiki. She's this Chinese girl who does everything, Chinese lady who does everything, like Bayan, who used to live in the city, but when I believe her father died, so she moved back to the province, to the countryside, to take care of her grandmother. So of course the countryside is, she lacks of all the modernity of city living. So she started doing all these things. So anyway, I'm trying to promote her channel. No, I'm not getting paid by anyone. She has over 5 million followers. So subtitle, and I wanted to know what was going on. You know, what is being said in the film, even though you can understand it by just watching it. But I still want to understand it. So I went to YouTube again and learned how to speak Mandarin and learn the Chinese language. So after on my second week in the hospital, I was able to understand what was going on, and that I was reading Chinese. And I speak Korean as well. Yes, I speak Hangul, and I read the Korean alphabet. I read and write it, and that's only just by watching. So I was very embarrassed that I speak Spanish fluently, and yet I can't speak Tagalog. But I speak a dialect. It's called Ilocano. I speak it with no accent whatsoever. But I cannot speak I was not able to speak the national language, which is Tagalog. Anyway, so I am learning all these languages. Thank you, YouTube, because there is every channel out there that you can learn practically almost anything. So my channel, however, is nothing exemplary. No exotic places that I show you. No traveling to all these countries. And promoting hotels and places. It's basically more like a self-reliance. More like going into your inner strength. Surviving this mundane existence that we have. You know, that finding your strength in times of struggles and pain. That's basically how my channel is. And you can laugh at me too for mispronouncing a lot of the words. So, and I laugh at myself most of the time. So I am unintentionally funny, as my father used to say. So, but anyway, so it is. Yeah, you just go straight. Oh my God, what the hell happened there? So, welcome to New Jersey, where one of the drivers just came into the oncoming traffic. So it's like, what is this, like Manila or India? Sorry guys, but I've been to India. I was so scared over there, riding in this car. You know, there were no traffic lights, and you have all kinds of transportation just circling around. I was just waiting. I said, oh my God, this is the day, this is the day. And also, in the Philippines, how crazy the driving is. And those narrow roads. Now, I haven't been there in a long time, 16 years to be exact. So, yeah. So, I don't know. I can't really speak much of how much improvement. You know, last time I was there was, 16 years ago. Yeah, that's it. Well, it was a while ago. So, a lot of changes could happen in 15, 16 years, right? So anyway. And here's Mark. Say hello. That's Mark. So, yes, I can do this right now because I'm a passenger. Anyway, alright, thank you so very much for just this. I'm gonna try to record again a video. I'm gonna try to upload again a video when I reach the destination. So I just want to thank you guys so much for subscribing and staying here. Bye.